How's it going? Jody in here, and I'm back with another episode of Skyfactory. This is the 4th episode. If you were just with me a moment ago, we did episode 3. We started on chickens. We started on working our way towards getting to the elusive steel, which will lead us into electricity. So we're moving forward. We're definitely moving forward. So let's get into the world. And I'm going to apologize in advance. I've been having some issues with this mod pack, whereas the game will seemingly freeze, and does so for about 30 seconds. But it's like the video freezes, but everything else continues to go, and I don't understand what's causing that. I did a little bit of looking into it while I was taking my little break there. But there was no suggestion as to what the cause of that would be. And that is exactly what I was afraid was going to happen. Did we lose our chicken? Oh, no, we didn't. He's hiding over there. Okay. I was afraid we were going to lose a chicken. He is safe and sound over there. Alright. That said, I believe this chicken thing is going to very quickly get out of hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of nets right now. Because we apparently need a net for every single chicken. So, I think this is the recipe? Yeah. So I'm going to make a bunch of nets, and we'll be able to keep those stashed somewhere. Maybe I'll make a chest just for the chickens. That sounds like a good idea. Make a chicken chest, so we can keep our chickens in one place. Kaboom. Come here, buddy. We'll put you nicely in our chicken chest over here. And, yeah. And then we'll just wait for these guys to breed their chicken. And then we'll move on to the next chicken. And the next chicken, and the next chicken, until we get our steel chicken. Once we have our steel chicken, then we will start getting steel from our steel chicken. So to speak, it's, you know, as you can tell, it's not the fastest method of getting anything. But it'll definitely get us what we're getting, or what we need to get. Let's get some more bone meal here, because I want another roost kind of away from those two. Those will be our breeding roosts. Okay. Actually, I think I have these guys. No, I don't, because Flint right there. Wait a minute, Flint? I got a Flint chicken egg. Or second Flint chicken. You see the stats on these? Growth 1, gain 1, strength 1? You can actually work those up to growth 10, gain 10, strength 10. And the way you do that is by putting two of the same chickens side by side. So if I had two Flint chickens side by side, instead of the... And I would have to keep swapping them out. I would have to keep swapping out the better stat chicken. So like, if I got a chicken that was like 222, I would want to take out the 111, put in the 222, and then have those two breed. And then I would want to take that chicken, who would have higher stats, and replace the lowest stat chicken until I got them up to 10, 10, 10. And now the reason I would do that is because it would decrease the time and increase the amount that I get from the chicken, or I should say the chance that I would get something good from the chicken. So a lot of these chickens, the chance of them dropping an egg is kind of, you know, so-so. The chance of them dropping the actual item you want from them, like the flint, for example, or the log, for example, is only so-so. but the higher you get those stats, the better the chance of them dropping them. And sometimes I think they'll even drop multiple if you get it high enough. Like if you have a 10-10-10 chicken, I think it'll drop like 2 or 3 ingots at once instead of just 1 ingot. So, see, no flint. Even though this is a flint chicken, didn't drop any flint. This guy's dropping logs because the logs are, of course, a higher chance. So yeah, we need to keep those guys breeding. And at the same time, we're going to work on getting another roost on the other side of him. And what we're going to do with that roost... 1 bale short. Or 1 hay short. What we're going to do with that roost is work on breeding the other direction. Because I believe the flint is used 2 ways. Flint chicken is bred 2 ways. The flint chicken is bred for... Where's my steel ingot? Lost it now. There it is. The flint chicken, I believe, yeah, it's used with a bone white chicken. Flint chicken and bone white, or flint chicken and log chicken. Well, flint chicken and bone white here, flint chicken and log chicken here. So flint's going to be in the middle. So if I put a log on one side and put a bone white on the other side, I'll have a better chance of getting the iron and the coal. Like I can work on both of them at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. I will work on... See, this is a flint chicken. I need a regular chicken, which, you know what? The only way to get a regular chicken is to put a regular chicken back in the bin. So we'll put a regular chicken in there. Get some regular chicken eggs. I don't necessarily need this flint chicken egg because I'm not looking to grind up flint chickens. Flint chickens are not on my list of things that I'm going to need. Oh, no seeds in there. Actually, we got a lot of seeds in there. Let's 9, and then we can use the rest of these in. Make dirt. We need dirt. Dirt. Get our little field here finished. Okay, chickens, doing your things. Ah, we got a flint finally. Flint, a feather, and a chicken manure. Not like that's what I'm really looking for. I need those eggs. So over here I need the coal egg, which is going to be good. I'll grind up the coal chicken because I'm going to need coal. And that's going to be a lot better way of getting it than... and just feather in there. That's going to be a lot better way of getting coal than trying to get it via the sifter. So we'll grind up a coal chicken. And we will work on getting our other stuff there too. Okay, how are we doing over here? The reason for me doing this was to start getting some hoppers. And I have enough. Nice. Just enough. Wait. 5 and 10. Yeah, I need 10. Okay. 10 and 2 chests, which is going to be 16. Sorry if you guys are wobbling. Train's going by. Which has always worried me because the train is like literally 2 blocks away. It's like 2 blocks. It's like 2 blocks that way. But when it goes by, this building, like, you can feel it. It's just going like, and your TVs and everything are just like wobbling. It's 2 blocks away. Let that sink in. 2 blocks. So either those rails are in rough condition, making that sucker bounce like a mad freaking man, or I'm on hard packed. I'm on hard packed earth, which I actually am. I thought I was gonna say my building's falling down, but it's no, it's not. Up here we are on the Canadian Shield, which is pretty solid. Pretty solid rock foundation under everything. It could be worse though. It could be like Sudbury. Sudbury's got it pretty bad. They are on the part of the Canadian Shield where you are like, there is no avoiding the rock. Like your houses are built right on stone. Whereas here, at least we're sandstone here, so we have kind of like a little bit of a layer of protection, but not so much protection that we're like blasting to build a house. That's more Sudbury. Sudbury is more like blasting to get a house, to build a house. Oh, acacia saplings. We don't have those yet. I don't believe. So that's kind of nice. So I need to make a system where I can just... Are there timers in this? I wonder if there's timers. Here's a timer. Regal nugget over... Okay, stone. I can use stone. I can use any stone. I can use diorite, andesite. So 3 gold nuggets over any stone gets me that. This is just gold around a redstone. I don't believe I have redstone yet, though. That's going to be my problem. If I can get a timer, I could set up a timer on a water so that the timer... Wait, how would I do that? Because the timer's just going to pulse. It's not going to be an on and off. Is there a switch? What could I use for that? I would need a timer that's going to be off. It's going to be off enough or off long enough for them to spawn, but on long enough for them to get pushed over into the. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be at least 5 seconds on. It's got to be on at least 5 seconds. Unless I just use the fan, because I don't think the fan stops mob spawning. In fact, I'm pretty sure the fan doesn't stop mob spawning. So if I could get the fans built... If I could get the fans built... Oh, I have Steve Skarts in here. Nice. Yeah, if I could get some fans built, then somehow get the mob fan upgrader, which is the steel, so I could blow the mobs into the spikes. That would probably be enough to turn that into an automatic system. Nice, I got a regular egg. Nice. What did I need a regular egg for again? Oh my god. Brain! What did I need a regular egg for? Oh yeah! Bone. Make the bone show. Is it bone meal? Maybe it's bone meal. Ah, it's bone meal. Okay. This guy has to go in the thing. and then he's got to grow up. Because that was not a spawn egg. That was a regular egg. All right, so put that in there. That. Dirt for planting. That up there. And sapling goes. Down. Expand that more. Okay, everything's going good now. Everything's going good now. We're moving forward. Just gonna let you guys do your thing there. All I got is 2. I got 3 mobs over there. I'm not gonna waste my time going over there. All right, so we're at a bit of a standstill. Let's get back to doing some stone busting. Because again, we're gonna need more iron. And until we got a 10-10 iron chicken, this is the only way to get it. Till we got ourselves that 10-10. There's another mod pack. I think it's Sky Block. Or see, this is Skyfactory. There's different types of Skyblock. Skyblock is just the type. Skyblock is obviously the type. We're in the sky and we had a block, so we call it Skyblock. But I believe there actually, I believe, is a Skyblock mod pack, which kind of started the whole thing. I think it started the whole thing. And I'm pretty sure in that pack they have what's called, either that or it was an earlier Skyfactory. They had fluid cows, which were pretty awesome. I loved them. I know they're in Stone Block. They're in the Stone Block 2? Stone Block 2? I played it on my old channel. It was Stone Block 2 that I played on the old channel. And yeah, that was a lot of fun with the fluid cows. Because you would get you'd basically get a bucket full of molten iron, and you'd have to put that into a like a casting basin, and then it would harden, and then you got your block of iron that you can break down into ingots. So it was pretty fun. That was a pretty fun mod pack. I might do another series on that because I don't think I have that series on this channel. And that was, like I said, that was on my last channel, which ended up getting deleted. Basically because I had, you know, a mental breakdown at the time and just lost my shit. I was like, this, you know, deleted basically everything. I left my channel intact. I didn't delete my channel, but I deleted all the videos from it. I deleted all the content. I deleted everything, which, huge regrets in doing that. If you run a YouTube channel and one day you just go, F this, you know, fuck this shit, I'm out. Do not delete your content. Do not. Learn from my mistake. Do not delete your content. You will regret it later. Even if you don't come back to YouTube or Twitch or whatever your streaming service is, even if you don't come back to it, don't delete your content. You will totally regret it later. I have videos that I can't get back now. And that's kind of, that hurts. Because I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of Minecraft builds that I showcased in the past. You know, I had a lot of, I can think off the top of my head, I had a huge village that I made, and I made it on somebody else's server. It wasn't my server, so I had no control of it. And just one day, that person decided, I'm shutting my server down. Like, that's the end. They just flipped a switch. They didn't even give us any notice. And then we're just sitting there like, what the hell happened? You know? But that was after I had deleted my channel. and I'm telling you, man, my city was amazing. I had village buildings, which I don't remember how to build anymore. I built them in a certain style, and they looked amazing. And I have a screenshot of them, like on my phone. I got a screenshot of it. they were awesome. I don't know how to build them anymore. I don't know how to build that style of house anymore, because that was so far back that by the time I went back to it to go, hey, I'm gonna continue this village, I built a castle on an angle, like you know how normally you build buildings like square like this. I had a castle that was actually built on an angle and looked good. I've tried to replicate it, can't get it. Can't get the design. It was just, I was on my A game. That was the time when I was on my A game, and when I was building on that server, everything was going right, and everything was building properly. Everything was building great, and I've gone back and tried to recreate some of those buildings, but they all look generic. You know, all the buildings I make now just look so basic and generic, as opposed to, you know, that village that I had built. Really? That's all I got from those guys? Wow. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So, long story short, like I said, my biggest pro tip to anybody out there who's streaming, who has a streaming channel, it doesn't matter how pissed off you get, doesn't matter if you're ready to end it because YouTube did something or changed their program, or you're not getting paid as well anymore, or yada yada yada. I mean, some of you are here to make money. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to have fun. And you know what? Deleting those memories is almost like taking a photo album and throwing it out the window. You can't get it back. So, my advice, doesn't matter why you're here. If this is something you enjoy, if this started out as a hobby, even if your main focus now is money, if it started out as a hobby and it started out just as fun, never, ever, ever, ever delete your videos. No matter how pissed off you get. Because you will regret it later. You will. Waste of experience. Thankfully, some of the videos, like some of my earliest videos, I had another channel back when I was going by the title of Viper01, which was a long time ago. That title was given to me by some friends, so back then I thought it was cool. But anyways, back then I had a channel for that. And I was actually able to grab some of those videos. They are available in my archive on this channel. Well, YouTube anyway. I know I'm streaming to Twitch right now, but screw Twitch. I just do that for extra viewership. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The old YouTube channel, the Viper01 channel, I actually have some videos from that still. Jeez, how long ago was that? That was probably 15 years ago, maybe, that I had that channel. 15 to 20 at least. Probably closer to 20. God, I'm old. Anyway, yeah, that was when I originally started getting into YouTube and started doing videos. I kept some of those videos, and they are actually archived on this channel. So you can go back and you can see some of my very early Minecraft modding builds, which include, I got a couple of dams there that I built into modded Minecraft. There are a couple castle builds. I think I had my early castle build there, but I don't have any videos from when that castle was actually a city. I built an entire city around that castle. It was amazing. It took up like 50 chunks. It was just phenomenally huge. I had the castle with the courtyard. I had sewers going under the whole thing. It was on an island. I had airships overhead. I had there was a teleport where you could actually go on one of the airships, and I made an identical airship elsewhere in the world, parked at a Sky City, and so you could actually get on the airship, go into the teleport, and you would end up at that identical airship on the like as if you traveled on that airship. It was a phenomenal build. I spent so much time on it. I did showcase it in a video a very, very long time ago, and like I said, that video was deleted when I decided to up and have a temper tantrum over something stupid. I forget what I you know what? It's so nonsensical that I don't even remember why I stopped. I don't even. Actually, no, check that. I do. I do know why. I do know why. And it was over a woman. And it was stupid. It was really stupid. Because I let a woman dictate my happiness. That's what it was. It was like, it was one of those situations where it was like, you don't spend enough time with me, da 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 da, even though I did. I would always make an effort to go, what do you want to do today? And if I didn't get an answer, or if I didn't, and that's one thing, and I don't want to get on a tirade here about women, but that's one thing women have to understand. If a man comes to say, what do you want to do? And you go, I don't know. Don't expect him to then come up with something for you guys to do. If you say, he's going to go find something to do without you. Because he's not going to all of a sudden say, okay, I'm going to enforce on you what I want to do. He's just going to go and do it. He's just going to go and do his own thing. So if you want to do something, don't play fucking games. Don't play games with a man. Just because, you don't want to make the choice, don't play games. Just say, instead of saying, when your man comes to say, what do you want to do? Say, well, I would love to do something with you today, I just don't know what. Say that! What's so hard about that? Instead of leaving it open to interpretation, then getting pissed off at him later for not spending time with you, just say, well, I really want to spend time with you, but I don't know what to do. Can you pick something to do? Say that! What's so hard about that? Anyway, so yeah, that's off on a tirade of going down the road of, I don't know what I want to do today, or I don't want to do something today, or, whatever. It's conversation. Conversation is the biggest part of any relationship. And I know I'm probably going to get flack for that, because women are going to come in and say, well, why do we have to always say stuff like that? Why can't you just, do it? Why can't you just do it? Why can't you just do it? Why can't you just come out and say, hey, I don't know what I want to do today, but I want to do something with you. If you say that, your man is going to put an effort into coming up with things to do together. He's not going to go off and do shit by himself and just lock himself in a room. Because, people like guys like me who do streaming, if we have the chance to do streaming, if we have the time to do streaming, like today I have the time to do streaming. After work hours, I dedicate to, supper, getting stuff done. I have a long distance relationship and I spend time with her. That is why I don't stream in the evenings anymore like I used to. Because my evenings I dedicate to spending time with her, getting my stuff done and all that. Today I have a day off from work because I'm working on the weekend, of course. And because I have that day off work, she is working, which means I don't dedicate time to her because she's at work. So I have my own stuff I can do, which I've done some of it, or I can stream. I can spend this time streaming, which is what I'm doing. I'm spending my time streaming. But in the event that she and I were living together, I would have the exact same methodology. I get up in the morning, we go through our morning routine, I'm like, well, what do you want to do today, hon? Well, I don't know. That's what she said. I don't know. She doesn't do that, but if she did, I would immediately go, okay, well then if you don't know, I'm going to find something that I want to do, and I'm just going to do it. If you say, I don't know, but I would like to spend the day with you, then I would start to, my mind would go, okay, now I know she wants to spend time with me, but she doesn't know what to do. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to come up with something that we can both do and enjoy together. She's placed the ball in my court, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to do it. Just saying, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I want to do. You haven't given me anything to work with. Then are problem solvers. And if you don't give us a problem to solve, we're not going to do it. You just sit there and say, I don't know what I want to do. We're not going to stand around and go, okay, well then tell me when you come up with what you want to do. I'll be over here on standby. No, life doesn't work that way. I'm not gonna just go standby mode and sit off to the side waiting for you to decide what you want to do. I'm gonna go find something to do. Ah, still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Do I have to grind these? I might. You know what? I might have to grind these guys up even to get the other eggs from them. I'm wondering. Because I'm getting flint chicken eggs. I'm not getting any eggs from... Well, I'm getting regular eggs over here, which is great because I can use those as well. But I'm not getting any... I'm not getting any newer eggs. I'm not getting any... Well, any of the new... what I'm trying to work up to. So, I'm thinking... I am thinking that I have to level these guys up in order to even get the other eggs from them. Which is going to slow things down. But, hi! It's going to slow things down. But... Oh dear God, I thought for a second I just chucked the wrong egg. Come on, finish the sentence. Okay, it's going to slow things down, but what it is going to do is it's going to make sure that we are producing quality chickens. So I can see the mod pack, or the mod developer doing that. Like I said, I haven't really dealt with this version of this mod, of this chickens mod. Look at you, you're adorable. I haven't really dealt with this version of this chicken mod. I have dealt with the upgraded version, which, as I said, the chickens are items. You still grow them in the same way. There's still an egg nest that you have to hatch them like this, and they still have to grow to full growth. But like I said, you don't have to put them in nets. They're just their own items. And then once you have them as items, you put them in a machine, and then they breed in the machine as the item, not as chickens like this. The only time they're chickens like this is when you're trying to get material from them, and they don't breed. That. So it looks like this is an earlier version. Which I was talking about earlier. Remember, I was talking about this with Thaumcraft in the last episode, where earlier versions of mods were more complicated and a little harder to work with. You had to grind a little more. So I'm not upset by this at all. I'm just coming to the realization that that's what we have to do here. So we're gonna have to grind up. We'll have to put a couple of flint chickens side by side, grind them up, and then once we have them grinded up, that's the regular chicken. Once we have them grinded up, then we'll be able to move on to the next chicken. So it definitely slows us down, which is fine. I was expecting that. I was expecting this mod to be a little slower. And then once this mod is rolling, you're going to see us get some more material. Speaking of the woman, likes to send me little emojis every once in a while. Just cute. Okay, so we'll throw this stuff in here. Probably gonna get a text asking how my day's going. Okay, coke oven. We gotta get you rolling, but we need you know what? We can upgrade these by now, I think. Oh my god, really? Gotta have an empty hand to pick these up? Okay. So we can upgrade these by now, I'm pretty sure, to the flint versions, which will give us better drop rates. Yeah, I figured as much. Let you use the Don't let you use the ones you got and you can't break down the ones you got. They just become a waste. Wasted space. Alright, let's make another box to keep all of our meshes in. This box has that stuff. Okay. I did not want that to happen, but yeah, whatever. It happened. And now you're rotated! You jerk. Oh my god. Ugh. There. So on this side we'll keep the iron and ores and ingots and that stuff. Right. This side we'll keep the meshes. Okay. Let's get back to this. We've got tons of flint, we got tons of string, let's make ourselves some meshes. How many can we make? We can make 9. We don't need 9, we only need 6. But I'm really happy that we have enough to make 9. Okay. This does not have the auto. Oh, God. This is before they did the auto thing. Where when you put one item down, it just autos the next item into your hand. Hey, Chickie! You gonna grow up anytime soon? I need to throw you in a net. Here we go again. That's an old song. Anybody who's seen Triple X, I mean, that's an old movie. Wow, God. Why is everything all of a sudden old? People, don't grow up. If you're the younger generation, do not grow up. Find a way. Growing up sucks. You start to hurt, you start to have pains everywhere. You start to reminisce about things that were like decades ago, but it seems like yesterday. I mean, for crying out loud, classic music to me is the 80s. And nowadays people are like, oh, did you hear the classic station? What are they playing? Nickelback? What? Since when did Nickelback become classic? Oh my gosh. It's just it. I mean, I guess it happens for everybody. Like even the kids nowadays who might be watching this video going, "Wow, Nickelback is classic." Yes. You know, one day your music is going to be classic. One day the music that you're jamming to today, you don't expect it to happen, but one day somebody is going to come to you and say, "Hey, did you hear this band on the classic rock station?" Like Bad Omens, for example. You one day One day you kids are gonna be waking up. You're gonna no longer be kids, of course, but you're waking up and you're gonna be listening to a classic station, and that's where all your favorites are gonna be. That is where all the favorites that you listen to are going to be. And you're gonna be going, what the shit happened? When did I get old? Trust me, it happens to all of us. And it'll happen to you. Alright. I'm gonna need tanks over here. I know I keep waylaying into these side stories because I just think they're fun. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to have fun. Aren't we all? I hope we are. Because that's what this is all about. I have no sand. I have no sand. I have no glass. Let's make some glass. Ding! There it is. Well, guys, how's your day? How you doing? Oh my. Random thought of the day. I'm not going to repeat it because she said it, and I feel that's, you know, privacy information. I'm going to keep it to myself. But, yeah, random thought of the day. That's just, yeah. I love that. Makes me chuckle. Now I have something in my eye. I have a hair in my eye. Consider the eye. It has these furs over it. These little hairs that are supposed to keep it safe. But every now and then they try to stab it. Okay, so I've got tank material. What do I need for pipes? Oh, that's great. Are there no fluid pipes? What? Oh, is there liquid duct? There's liquid duct. This is old enough. Or wait, no, it's called fluid duct. Fluid duct? Do we have fluid duct? Oh, we have transfer nodes, which, come on, eyeball, what the fuck? Alright, we have transfer nodes. Is that our only way of moving fluid in this? These guys. Extra utilities. That's our shit. That is our only real way to move fluids. Fluid conduit from Ender.io, which also works. Conduit binder, I don't... we can make that. We can make that. Okay. But I think you needed something else with that. I don't think it was just fluid conduit. I think you needed something else with that. There was like an extractor or something. Was there not? Fluid flow respects gravity. Flow rate dependent on fluid viscosity. Fluid flow respects gravity. I don't know if I like that. But this stuff requires redstone, and I don't think we have redstone. We need to sift through an iron mesh dust. We need to sift dust through an iron mesh. We get redstone. Hi! You just popped out, didn't you? 20 minutes to full growth. Jesus. You have to full growth. Can't I target you? There. How do you say growth 0%? Okay, so it takes about 20 minutes to full growth, but it looks of it 2 days, roughly. Well, 2 full days. I'm not currently allowing them to have full days. Oh! Wait, what? You're just sitting here by yourself and popping out bigger chickens. Wait a minute. So if I leave you guys by yourself, you pop out better chickens. I don't need to... Huh. Okay. Okay. I mean, alright. That's a better flint chicken, so throw that in there. I guess we don't need this other flint chicken that we just created. Hi! Running a little bugger. Sorry! Not that I don't like you, it's that I don't need you and you're just gonna make things confusing. As for you... oh, you already have a chicken. As for you, we'll take you out so you keep popping out chickens. Park you up there. Park you over there. You get chucked off the cliff. Okay, so if you want a chicken... If you want a chicken to grow, you leave them separate. If you want a chicken to grow. If you want to mate them, you put them side by side. Okay. I think I got the system worked out now. I need an iron mesh. Crap. Let's look up mesh. Need an iron mesh, which is, of course, iron and string. Should I make 2 of them? Probably, I think 2 of them would be best way to go. If I can make 2 of them. I can't make 2 of them. Oh, yes, I can. Got iron right there. Okay, so let's make 2 iron meshed. 1, 2. Makes me wish I didn't make the flint mesh because now I gotta load the flint mesh. This is what I was talking about way back in, I think, video 1, where you can have them. You can have different tiers, like all hooked up together. Okay, so let's put the iron in here because we're going to need that for the redstone project, which we have coming up. And we need dust, I believe it was. For redstone. Dust gets us redstone, 5% chance. Oof. Son of a bitch. And we can get 1% chance of diamond with gravel. Okay. Son of a bitch. Here we go. I'm gonna need more hammers. Remember, I said back at the start this was gonna be a grind. I wasn't lying. Gonna grind our way down to a dust tier. And then we're gonna hopefully get some redstone. This is why, of course, they put things in like the chickens and the mystical agriculture, because they don't want you to have to keep doing this. Even though there's an automated system for this as well, they don't want you to have to keep doing this. They want you to move on, get more efficient, and start doing it more efficient ways. That's the whole point of this mod pack. Increasing your efficiency and doing stuff. You start out grinding, and things get a little easier, and a little easier, a little easier, and then you finally get to a point where it's like, okay, now I can work on the complicated stuff because I have an unlimited supply of iron and copper and, you know, steel, and so now I can start working on the really hard stuff, really big projects. You know. Like extreme reactors. I don't know. Is draconium in here? Yeah, that stuff's in here. That stuff costs a frickin' fortune when you start working your way up. The draconic evolution stuff. That stuff costs a fortune in materials. So you need to automate your materials by the time you get into that stuff. Not that I can really think of a reason why you would need draconic evolution in this mod pack. I don't think there's some big baddie boss. I think it's just the Ender Dragon. I could be wrong. Come on, redstone. I need a lot of ya. Well, maybe not a lot. Maybe I need like 10 of you. I know I'm not going to get it. I think I just saw one. I know I'm not going to get 10 out of this little mix, but maybe I'll get something. Maybe I'll at least get something that'll help me move forward here. I think my first goal is going to be a fan. Although I don't think a fan can blow the mobs all the way into the... I might have to rethink that. Probably going to need some extensions for the fan to blow where I need it to blow. I think right now the fan will probably blow 3 blocks or something like that. I don't think it blows very far. Doesn't tell you though, really. It says pushes mob fan, pushes mobs. Pushes mobs. Can be modified with the fan upgrades. Distance modifier +1, max to 10. But nothing tells you what it starts at, which is frustrating. It's like, please tell me what you start at, so I know if this... Oh, I got blaze powder. Wait a minute. I got blaze powder from that. I was not expecting that. Because blaze powder will help us make the furnace over here. We still need the netherite. Or no. Yes. So we're not out of the woods, but I wasn't expecting blaze powder. Okay. Now as for the fan upgrade, the fan distance upgrade, it's what we need steel for, which of course is right. Oh. Thank you. I ended up getting 3. That's not bad. 3 redstone from not even a stack. I was expecting it to be a lot less than that. I was not expecting to get that many. So that's I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. How's our egg doing? 63%. Okay. How's our chicken doing? Where's our chicken? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're full size now. Good. I can yeah. Scoop. Plop you down in here. Let chicken go on. Yep. Okay, so now we can work our way up here. More eggs. I love eggs. And we'll have that, and we'll have the log chicken 2, 2, 3. We have 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3. I'm gonna keep the one with the higher growth. so you can get shot. that. There was a strategy for having them right on the edge of the map. It's easy chuckins. We'll hold on to the eggs, like I said. I believe there's more chickens to be made. We got our glass, we got our cooked pork chops, which we need food, because our food's getting kind of down just a little bit. Oh, does this... I just had an ad. Does this one have a drying rack? You do have a drying rack, you bastard. Yeah. Drying rack. Huzzah. Alright, and those drying racks, where should I put them? You here? You know what? I can put all 4 of them here. The hell not. Although shit might fall off the edge, but whatever. Now, leave. I can make jerky. Rotten flesh. That would be another food item. Huzzah. How you guys doing? Yeah, hey, bone meal. Love the bone chickens for bone meal. Ooh, that's better than the one we got in here. Keep that one. I don't think they can go any higher than 3, so we'll be happy with 3s. You are still growing, Jesus. I think I need a second nest. Boom. I think I need a second nest because it's gonna take forever going the multiple routes. Alright, that in there. We got, yeah, not enough. How much bone we got? Need a second nest. There we go. That's good there for me. There. Here. Compost up those seeds. Oh, some of them. Second nest. Stop wasting time. This guy going. Boom. Got our flint coming out. Flint's at 93, and we got our logs starting. So the higher the growth and whatever, the higher the strength and whatever. I think strength determines. I think strength determines the chance of. Where are we here? Oh, I away all the eggs. Dang it! Oh, and I got a flint chicken in there. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's the original flint chicken. Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of him until I had a better one, just in case something happened. So yeah, when you look at the chicken, which I don't have an egg. What was that? Oh. So you see here, they got the growth, the gain, and the strength. I think the growth is how fast they will. I think the growth is how fast they will lay an egg. Or not lay an egg. How fast they will maybe grow? Maybe it's how fast they'll grow. Growing cooldown. Yeah, it's not 20 minutes. So I think growth is how fast they actually grow. Strength, I believe, is how... Get back here, little bastard. I believe... Oh, gain is the items, I believe, and strength, I believe, is the breeding. I think. Growth is timer related. I think gain is the items you get. Strength is the breeding. I think. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am wrong. But I think that's how it works. I know one stat is for them breeding, the odds of them breeding. One stat is for the odds of you getting items, or how many items you get. And one is bring us the timer down. Like I said, I've seen several versions of this mod pack. So, or not of this mod pack, I've seen several versions of this chicken mod. So, I don't necessarily know how it works. I mean, heck, I was already wrong on the chickens needing the 2 chickens need to be put side by side to get higher numbers. That is apparently incorrect info. Because you do not need 2 chickens side by side to get higher numbers. You just need to let the chicken do its shit. If I'm wrong about that, I could be wrong about anything. Please don't cancel me. Alright, let's hammer time. We need to get down to dust, so we got one more. Oh, we lost one in a flint. That's fine. Wait. How are we down to 60? Oh. Turn around. Like, we should be at 63. There we go. Like, what is going on here? Okay. Run this through the iron. Of course, this takes longer because we only have 2 iron. What is that? Crushed black quartz. Okay. Iron, some more gold. Nothing on that. I hate when they just go down and then nothing. It's like that. Like that. It's like 2 blocks completely wasted. Or rather, in that case, it was 4 blocks completely wasted. Like, come on. Ah, another one. I don't mind if 2 goes down and I only get 1 thing out of it. I don't mind that. But when, oh shit. That was just a spam of not supposed to go in there. I don't mind when 2 go down and I only get 1 thing, but when 2 go down and I get nothing, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, anyway, I don't know why I put these in here. I gotta take them back out to craft them into ingots. Craft them into ores. Now you know, back in the time this mod came out, this mod pack came out, I think there was a manual grindstone back here. I remember it from Stone Block, which is around the same time. Maybe Stone Block might be a little bit newer, the Stone Block 3, but I remember it from. We have a grindstone. No. Damn. Do not have any kind of grindstone. But there is grit. How are the different. How do you get grit? Let's look at copper grit. How do you get grit? You hammer, use an engineer hammer on a copper ore, which doesn't really do anything. Okay, they have the sag mill. That's what we gotta use. We gotta use the sag mill. Which means we need power. Which means we need steel. But this is the way we're gonna have to do it. Sag mill with flint will double our resources. Which is where right here. So you put in a copper ore chunk with a flint, and you end up with 2 copper grit, which you can then do 2 ingots from. So that's the way we got to double our resources, is by using the sag mill. But until we get the sag mill, we're just throwing away resources, which really sucks. But I mean, what else you gotta do? Hey, my jerky's done. Or jerky? Monster jerky is a nutritious food, somewhat. But it is another food, so anyway, we can increase our food gains because we use a lot of food. As you've noticed, we use a lot of food whenever we're doing the vein mining. So, and I wonder, why am I not getting as many mob spawns in here? Did I do something? Is this box putting too much light in there now? It is. It is. That box is adding more light. Or I should say the box is letting more light in. Shit. How can I solve that? So if I put another half slab there, I'm not going to be able to open the box. How can I solve that? I just looked over and I noticed my mob spawner is not spawning mobs, or at least not spawning very many. Not like it was. Duh! You gotta craft it upside right, stupid! You can place it upside down, but you gotta craft it upside right. Okay, let's see what we can do here. If I put a half slab... Yeah, can't open the box. Okay, so... Can't do a half slab. Can I do... stair? Upside down stair. Yes, I can. Did that fix the darkness problem? No, it did not. I still have yellow over there instead of red. Dang. Because they're only going to spawn where it's... They're only going to spawn during the day where it's red. So that is not going to be helpful at all. What I might have to do is I might have to take out the... I'd have to take out the chest and just do a reach in for the stuff in the... Yeah, that's probably how I'm going to have to do it. I'll have to reach in to get the... Get rid of our creeper friends here. So, we'll take out the box. As soon as we put that in, those go red. Yep. It was definitely the box. Dang it. Okay. So, we will have to... We'll leave the hoppers there, I guess. And what we're going to have to do is just reach in for it. That's the only way I see that working. That is the only way I see that working. I mean, it's possible for me to... I could put another hopper right here. I could put another hopper right there. Let me work this out here. I'll put that hopper facing that way. Okay, so it goes from there to there. Is that going to block the light? If I put a hopper right here. Push it down, just so nothing spawns when I go walk away. I don't know if a hopper is going to block the light there, but we'll see. Hopefully this works. I know I say that a lot, because it's all just... the whole frickin' game is trial and error. So, if I put this there, close that off. Oh, I need 2 blocks. Because I think those spikes will block the light from the gap above the chest. Still letting light in. That is still letting light in. Son of a bitch. You can see how that's lit up. Damn. Now we're getting into a realm of ridiculousness, because I don't want to... The only other way I can think of doing this is to have the box come out. Outside. I have the box here. This gets plugged again. Hopper goes there. Chest goes there. That's the only way I can think of doing it. That might block the light. We'll hopper to the box, hopper there. Still doesn't block the light. Damn it! The hopper's letting light through. So there's going to be no way to do that except just to reach in and grab it from the hoppers. That's the only way you can do it. Bring nuts over. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. Reach in and grab it from the hopper. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more blocks. I guess that's fine. It's storage, I guess. Guess that'll be fine. It'll at least catch some stuff. It'll catch. I don't know if I should have the hoppers point towards each other or not. Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea to have the hoppers point towards each other. That way they'll kind of pass stuff back and forth as they fit. Okay, I this in here. Got red all through the board again. I hope that's going to work the way that I think it's going to work. In which case the hoppers will just pass like items back and forth, and like optimize their inventories. I hope. If that's not the way that works, then I mean it's not the way it works. But I'm hoping that's the way it's going to work. And then these extra hoppers are not in fact going to be waste. They're going to be for gathering from the chickens. I still have a way to use them, so that'll be fine. One weight chicken egg. We got the 2, 3, 2, and go with that one. Buckety buckety. You and you are. Did I not put a better log chicken in here? Pretty sure I had a better log chicken than that. Okay, the bone white. Bone white eggs look too much like the regular eggs. Okay. Log guy down there. And ooh, you are full size. Okay. Flinty. Flinty is full size, which means I can get rid of this Flinty. You can go down. Come up. Did not. Come on, you. Get in there. I think that was a good chicken. I think that was a good flint chicken. Friggin' hard to tell. Okay. To get white chicken out. Come hither. White chicken shall go in here. Flint chicken shall go in here. Can't see what the stats are on that flint chicken. So that's annoying. How do you tell what the stats are on chicken? Oh, there's the chicken stick. Ex compressium. 2 raw chicken and 2 sticks. I think I can make that happen. You are just the regular 1-1. Put you over here. We're going to back you. You know what? Let's get a chicken from this chicken too. Because I can always grow another plain chicken. I got tons of eggs. Okay. Stuff off the rack. 2 empty animal nets. Okay, so we'll put those in here. Okay, 2 chicken. Oh, that's a builder's one. I actually think this is the tool I was trying to get in the first place, I think. Chicken stick. But if I hit a chicken with this, I'll get a... Can't hit a miner. Can't hit a miner. Okay, so let's get the 1 net. Get you out. Where's your buddy? Put you down. Do I have to rate you? What do I have to do with you? How do you work? Don't think I hit a chicken with you. I thought it was right click. Left click? Nope, that damages the chicken. Shift left, shift right click. How do I get you? What is this chicken hammer for? Gotta be for something. Chicken stick from X Compressium. X. What did I say? X Compressium? Chicken stick. X Compressium. X Compressium. Left clicking a chicken with a stick becomes an anti. What? What? This is actually from Skyfactory. Well, events through the game. Discover this thing in a previous game. Puzzles. Chicken with a stick. He becomes an angry chicken. It gains more health and tries to kill you. What? No, that's a different version, obviously. Gotta look for Skyfactory 3. Apparently the chicken stick is different depending on what Skyfactory you're in. Skyfactory. FTB Skyfactory 3. E2 X Compressium. Yeah, X Compressium. Chicken. Quadrats, yada. Provide more. Do the. Okay. Chicken stick. There it is. You have reached a page that does not yet exist. Sure. Oh my gosh. So I want Skyfactory 3. God, Google, don't make this so difficult. Actually, it's not Google that makes it difficult. Hatch eggs in Sky. Okay. Well, I'm seeing her. I see some videos. I'm trying to figure out what the chicken stick is. What the hell is the chicken stick? Hit a chicken with a stick. It was just the mechanic and X Compressium to get a chicken stick. Yeah, I am not finding any information on what the hell to do with this chicken stick. Looks like it used to be an old, something old. No. I know what that's for. I know what that's for. But I don't know how to get there. Okay. There is a void chicken. It's a void chicken that has a shield. And you have to hit it with the chicken stick to drop the shield so you can attack it. That's what that chicken stick's for. Okay. We're gonna put that in there. Because I ain't fucking with no void chicken. Name tag! Nice! Now we can get ourselves a cow. Or a sheep. Hey, maybe a sheep first. Maybe we'll get a sheep first. We got so much manure, it's coming out in the wazoo here. Okay. Very happy we got a name tag. That has nothing in it. Okay. You have come to full growth, which you are 111. So you are the one that can go. Very large chicken. There you go. Okay. Moving right along. 444. 3, 2, 3. I have another one growing already, right? Yeah. One white's already growing. Can't tell unless you're out of the what you are. You are a 332. Okay, what did you just 444? That 4. I'm working on the bone chicken here. Almost done, so not gonna do that. I got a log chicken around here, don't I? Okay. Oh, look at the spawner. The spawner's giving us mobs again. Okay. So that's working. That's working. This can go in here. These guys can go over here for now because I don't rate this minute. You go in there for now. What do I need? I need steel, goddammit. That's what I need. I need steel. I need steel and I can't get steel. Because for steel I need blaze. I have blaze. I need the other end of the blaze, which is the nether brick. That's one achievement. How does one achieve nether brick? Goddamn, this is what we need. Get nether rack. How does one get nether rack? Really? No shit. Okay. That's gonna be a slow goddamn process. That's gonna be a very slow process. Ouch. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, so in order to get another rack, unless we can work our way to the mystical agriculture nether seed, which good fucking luck, because we gotta have both soul sand and netherrack for that. Just for one cluster, need 4 clusters. Make 1 seed. Ouch, ouch. Soul sand is damn near impossible to get. Atomic reconstructor on sand gives you soul sand. That's kinda... I heard you. Oh, you're over there. Oh, the log guy's full size. Okay. I need to just keep one of these nets on me, really. Come here, log dude. Come here. Get in the net! Up in Jiminy Christmas. Log. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the net on me. Okay. Let's get going on some more redstone. I'll wait until we have power. Because holy shit do we need power. $56, huh? Okay, and maybe another way to go here, which I just thought, as far as getting power goes. If I'm right, we might be able to move ahead here a little bit faster. If I'm right. And when I say a little bit faster, I mean a little bit faster. I'm not talking super speed here. But it might help. Just remembered from the other mod pack, there was this thing called a culinary generator. Basically all it does is runs on food. Creates power using food. If that is in here, if I can make it, I might be closer to power than I think I am. But it's going to involve setting up auto farms, which means more grinding of... I'm going to have to grind more dirt, because I'm going to need an actual farm that I can set up for an auto farm. It's going to need making wires, which I don't know yet how to make wires in this game, electrical wires. I'm assuming immersive engineering, which is going to be terracotta and copper. Assuming that's the way I'm going to have to go for wires. Grinding away. Alright. This episode of Minecraft is brought to you by nobody! Because I don't do that. I've seen a couple of bots already getting... One of them got through. On the last episode, one bot got through and was able to spam one message that was like, hey, we noticed you're not sponsored or anything like that. Yeah, no kidding, I'm not sponsored. I don't want to be sponsored. I do not want this to become a job. Huh. I don't know when I did that. We notice you're not sponsored yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Right, right. Why? Because I don't want to be monetized. I don't want to have somebody telling me what I can and can't do on my own damn channel. Respect my authority. Alright. That's gonna get us some more minerals, and we are gonna then... Ooh, I'm gonna have to put wood in there soon because, damn, we're getting low on... Let's put some logs in there because we're getting low on charcoal. I just noticed we're down to 20. Because that is not the most efficient furnace ever. That is actually a very inefficient furnace, because if I throw like 3 things in there, it's going to waste 1. It's going to still use 1. So yeah, that's going to be a thing we want to look at, not waste. I did not get a single redstone from that. You know that? That entire stack. I did not get a single redstone from that entire stack that I just threw through there. Shit. Alright, so I want to look up culinary generators, and I want to look up the farmer. Notice I got stuff building up over here on the corner. I got stuff building up on the corner over here, which either means the hoppers are full or the hoppers aren't working. It means the hoppers are full. Sort of. They're not really full. You're just throwing shit back and forth. Okay, so that's not working the way I intend it to work. That's actually not working at all. It's really broken. So what can I do? I know what I can do. Why didn't I think of this in the first place? I know exactly what I can do. It's gonna cost me a... Okay, let's see if this will work. I open the chest if it's right there. I cannot. Okay. So. And I cannot block. I cannot open to the sides. The only other option I have is to place the chest right here. That's the only other option I got. Place the chest right there. Hopper facing the chest. I'm going to lose 1 spawn spot, which is right here. But that should put everything in that chest, and I should be able to open that chest from the outside. I'm going to put that there. Put my half slab back in here. I can open the chest from the outside, so it'll gather. And I should have... all my red zones. Nice. So now I can open that chest and I can grab my stuff out of there. Wonderful. Okay. That's gonna work. I lose 1 spawn area. I lose 1 spawn. Oh, look it up on the roof. What the hell? Okay, I gotta unload this stuff really quick for now. Let's put this in there, we'll put that in there, this stuff goes in there. Ooh, I got redstone from that, yes. Okay, we'll put those guys in there just for now. And we'll put that back in our inventory for now. And I need ladders. Let's get us some ladders here. I need to get up on that roof. Something weird going on up there. For some reason, some of the items popped through to the roof. Oh, did they despawn? No, they didn't. Oh, good. Yeah, there's bags up on that roof. There's bags up on that roof. Hear that. Here. Just one. Okay, still, I'm gonna leave that ladder there. Just in case we gotta get back up there, and I'll keep these ladders just in case we need ladders for somewhere else. Huzzah! And I will open these bags. Because good things sometimes come in these bags. Don't believe I have those trees yet. And there's a worm. Worms are great. I love worms. Void crystal. What is this? A lava charm. A bauble room. What do you do? Doesn't tell me what you do. What do you do? I don't know what that is. But it's stacking up with my armor. I have no idea what that is. Okay. I guess we'll keep that for now. There's some pumpkin seeds. I don't think I had pumpkin seeds yet. Oh. There's spruce saplings. I did not have spruce yet. Let's cook that up. I love the little wormy. We'll hold on to the little wormy. Little wormy means you don't need... if you have a little wormy, you do not need water. It will not only grow your crops, it will also bone meal your crops. So it is perfect for an auto farm. Oh my gosh. Speaking of auto farms, for a farmer, you need iron casing, which is iron around a black quartz. I do believe I have a black quartz. I have crushed black quartz. Can I turn crushed black quartz into black quartz? Wow, that is hard to see. I can smelt it back to black quartz. So let's do that for some of it. Let's get some black quartz. Okay. And then these crystals are made up of stars. Oh, a block of iron shot. Ooh, okay, block of iron. So I need 4 blocks of iron plus the pew pew machine. Plus the pew pew machine, which is more iron. Oh my god. Versus this, which is pulsating. Yeah, okay, fuck that. God damn. So I need a crap ton of iron for that. There's our culinary generator from extra utilities. Which needs a furnace generator. Which needs... Okay, that's not bad. You get 4 for that, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Redstone with iron around it. A furnace. That's so-so. Then up to the culinary generator, which is a couple more redstone with some. That's not bad either. That's not bad either. Okay. Still some water, and it will give a bit of time on where we catch fish for you. To start the fish, just place a chest above the fishing net. It'll spew out. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, so my best bet is to go for... Son of a bitch. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. So if I make the survival generator, which I can do right now, do that right. That'll give me a source of power. That'll give me a power source. Which will at least... Really? Just getting that now? Okay. Shit, that makes grid power. Oh no, it puts out RF. Okay. That worried me for a minute there. Okay. Jesus. Okay. So this will make power. I put stuff in here to burn, I'll get RF. Now, I have to figure out how to get terracotta. Can't get terracotta. Is this earlier than terracotta? So what do you use to make the... What do you use to make these? Hardened clay. Oh, okay. Which is just clay smelted. Okay. We don't have terracotta yet. So I need to make clay, and then I need to cook the clay. And those are the short ones, okay. So clay, and then cook the clay. I already have clay, some clay, don't I? Do I not? Oh, not enough. Okay. So I need to make dust. Convert to clay. Cook the clay, okay. Planning out my roadmap here in my head. I'm scattering right now because I'm really not sure what my best option is going to be. As you see, there's no quest book in this one. Oh, maybe there's a quest book. There's a guide. Alright. Forget what I said. There is a guide. I'm just not following it. That's fine. You don't need to follow the guide. It's more fun when you figure it out on your own, right? Right. This is what we're telling ourselves. Figuring out it on our own is more fun. Why would I ever need a guide to tell me what to do? I am still sticking to that. I'm still sticking to that. I don't want to use the guide. I know there's a guide. Don't want to. Don't want to. Okay, so we're gonna run that in there. That'll get us that. Now, we're gonna need wire to only way to get wire is by making this stuff. Which, okay, this is the same as it was before. You need shears or an engineer's wire cutter, which I think is the engineer's wire cutter uses 1 iron instead of 2. So, we need the wire cutter, which is 1 iron and 2 sticks. Iron is getting in short supply here, and I know we're going to need it. Iron is getting to really be in short supply here. Let's run this dust through pray. Everybody grab hands, pray. Pray, pray, pray. Oh, we got it. We got another redstone. Get some more quartz. Okay. I'll live with that result. What am I doing? There it is. Good God. Alright, so to make the wire, we gotta bash the living shit out of some copper. And we gotta cut it. Where is my hammer? Where's my hammer? Okay, and then we gotta tools back. Stick around this. Or I should say put that around the stick and we got some wire. Put this out of here. Oh, look at all there. Look at all our goodness over here. Okay, food in there. That resource in there. Charcoal, which is good because we're getting low. This in here. Those guys. Cheers being squeaky. Okay, we now have power and we have wires. Now we just need shit to hook them up to. I think our first thing should be a sag mill. If I can get to a sag mill, if I can work our way up to a sag mill. I need to really sort through storage too. I gotta get a storage system going here because this is getting crazy. Getting crazy, getting out of hand. I can't find anything. This is supposed to be resources, not everything. This is supposed to be like flint and essence and string, and it is not supposed to be a mess like this. Oh, I need a storage room. This is supposed to be tools. It is tools and books. Okay. Moving along. Chickens are still doing their chicken thing. Got a 5 growth. Good with that. 3, 2. Okay. 5, 4, 5. And that. Okay. Fortunately, we don't have 2 nests, so we'll have to wait. Of course, there's already a chicken in there, but oh, it's the bone one. Wait, did I just put a bone one down? I did not. Okay, good. That means all you guys can come out and die. Keep running, buddy. Keep running. I like it when you run. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you think you're gonna get mixed in with the other one? No, I don't think so. Don't think so. That game ain't gonna work. Alright, Mr. Frog Chicken. Got you on the podium too, don't I? Where do you think you're going? No. No, no. Okay. So I'll throw this stuff in here. Chicken in there. And this. Okay. Now we need to move towards a sag mill. Gotta have a sag mill. We have a power source, sort of. I mean, the power source is gonna take some grinding, but we have a power source. Speaking of grinding, power source is gonna need supplied. This is probably not a good place for this after all. Let's throw this over here, for lack of a better location. Okay, so I'll put like wood. I'll put like logs and stuff in here. It'll feed into the generator, and then the generator will power the sag mill. And the sag mill is going to be powered by whatever. Got my creosote oil, which the only thing I'm on hold for here for a power source is steel. If I had steel, even 1 ingot of steel, I could use that to make water generation or wind generation, probably wind. And with that wind generation, I would just be on my way. I could just work on making machines. But, because I got no steel, I have no way to move that forward. That's all I would need. 1 ingot of steel. Y'all dead? Y'all dead. Box here, we got a green one. I'm just gonna leave the rest of that in there for now because I don't really need it. Ooh, actual quartz. I like actual quartz. Got some iron and some silicon and whatever this is. Portal charm. What are you? What are you, Mr. Portal Charm? I don't know what you are. What happens if I put you on? Do I get hucked across the map? Oh, you replace that. What is this? A sleep charm. What a portal charm does. Oh, you know what? I bet you that makes them instant. I bet you the sleep charm makes sleeping instant, because if I sleep right now, watch me watch. Oh no, the sleeping is instant. Okay. Guess I don't know that. Dark utilities. What's this one from? This one's also dark utilities. Something happens if I use it? No. I don't know. I gotta look up these charms from dark utilities. You go in there. Hey, Flinty. Yoink. You got, no, I didn't clear this out. Did I clear this out? I didn't clear this out either. And I didn't clear this out either. Start hucking eggs. The bone white chicken. Oh, I just got a bone white chicken. Wait. I think this one was better though. 332? What are you? Come here. What are you? You're a 232. Bye. Oh, what am I doing? Get in there. Oh my god. Eh? Yeah. Okay. Food van. You guys. Food van. You guys. Seed bank. You. I've got too much manure now. I've got way more manure than I want. Now you can turn these into blocks, which I don't even know what to do with these blocks. Block. No idea. What do you do with the manure block? M-A-N-U. No, M-A-N-U. What do you do with it? Put it with water and you get liquid fertilizer. Liquid fertilizer. Block of chicken manure. Enjoy. Enjoy! What do you do with liquid fertilizer? What's the point of a liquid fertilizer? You can fill a fertilizer. You can make a fertilizer sprayer, or you can. That's it. You can a methane a generator. You can use it in a generator to make RF. Methane digester. That's actually not a bad recipe. But I already have a generator, so I don't need that. I don't need your manure. We can avoid the manure. Don't need. See you later. Let up. Weird. Okay. Sag mill. Okay, sag mill. Lots of iron. Okay, that should not be hard to make. 2 redstone, gold nuggets, copper. 2 redstone, gold nuggets, copper. Nuggets were like this. This was like this. Yes, okay. Step 1 done. Step 2, iron bars and iron ingots. That might be the hard part. That's iron bars. Go there. This. Yes, okay. So we got the casing. Now we need 5 iron. We need 5 iron and a redstone. Which we have. Okay. Okay. Some logs. 3 of you. And we need. What the hell else was I looking at? Oh, we need some cobble. Okay. I think we got this. I think we got the whole recipe here. Oh, wait. Gotta turn that to first. Okay, so this, craft there, and then this, we can craft here. We got ourselves a sag mill. Alright. Sag should really have its own input and output, but I think if I do that, and I don't know if the power is going to be able to do this. I hope it can. Do this. There to there. Can. Ah, this was before they put limitations on going through the corners of blocks. You bastards. Okay, so now I have a sag mill. If I get two chests together, I can even automate the sag mill. Well, not automate, but you know what I mean. Make it go better. Sag mill, you should be able to configure input, side, pull there, push there. Okay. And then need flint for your sag mill. Good thing we've been stocking up on that all this time. Shit. Well, I'll break you down. Okay, you, wormy, go in this farm. Get you in the farm. I gotta break the wheat first and then put the wheat back. There you go. Okay, so I can take this water out and that will stay wet. Oh. Crap. Okay. It is what it is. Now let's move the fence over. Let's move the gate over. Gate over one block to here. And we're going to shift our bed over to... Perfect. Okay, so now the sag mill will take in, and we're going to have to power the generator. That in there. We're going to need power in the way of coal. More to the point, more specifically, you know, these half slabs. Let's burn these half slabs first. Okay. They'll burn. They'll burn. Okay. Hi, Log G. You're going to be my best friend because I'm going to set you up to put your logs directly into that fucker. So you're going to be my best friend. Well, maybe not you specifically, but one of you. And there's the other chicken. What are two chickens? That, by the way, is what that horrendous noise was that I was hearing. Like, what the shit is that noise? Well, there it is. Okay, we got a sag mill, so now we really only need to break it down to gravel. Run the gravel through this, because our goal is, you know, the iron and whatnot. Get those resources. I think that was the best for iron, I think. Excuse me. There's some coal. I'm still going to run the coal through here. I think... Now, you know what? I wonder. Will that burn? Back in. Let's see if the coal coke will burn in there, because coal coke burns for a long time. And it's really only the creosote I need from the other side. I'm working my way up to a steel chicken, so... Let's see what happens here. I think it's still burning the wood. It'll burn. Nice. 26 minutes. Oh my god. That'll burn for 26 minutes, a coal coke. Hell yes. Okay. I mean, it's not outputting power to be, you know, very proud of, but it's outputting power, and it'll do so for 26 minutes. That makes me happy. Alright, so we can now double our ores. So all of this stuff I'm actually going to get 2 of instead of 1. We're going to throw it in the sag mill. So it's going to get us dust. Watch this puppy work. 1 comes down, and hopefully 2 come out. Bam. Come out. So we are now doubling all of our ores. Now my next goal is to put a furnace right here. That's the next goal. Put a furnace right beside the sag mill, both, so I don't have this nasty contraption anymore. That's my next goal. So let's look into Ender IO for a furnace, because we might as well stick with Ender IO. And they're not going to call it a furnace. What are they going to call it? Smeltery? There. Alloy smelter. That's what I'm looking for. Wow. Okay. We got some work to do. We need iron like crazy. We need another basic capacitor, so we need 2 redstone. Need those gold nuggets. 2 redstone. I have 4. Okay, 4 gold nuggets. Copper. And 2 redstone. Okay, I have just much. Just enough. That. I won't need any more redstone for the whole thing. No, I don't need redstone here, I just need iron. That's just iron, and the furnaces are just iron. So, we don't need more redstone. I'm happy with that fact. Make our 3 furnaces while we are just digging around here. Okay. Now the only thing we need is iron. We need, we have our iron bars. We have 4 of those. Fortunately, we do not have the iron for. You know, well, we have the iron for the casing. We can make the machine casing. We have the iron for that. Now we need 5. Wait, no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 there, and another 4. We need 11 total. We need 11 total iron, and then we have a furnace that we can power. And we can stop wasting our charcoal in here. We can get rid of this whole shebang. So what did I say? We need 11. So now we need 10, which means we need 5 of the nuggets, or of the things. Once again, it's hammer time. Did I put... I could have swore I put cobble in there. But I guess not. Okay. Well, let's get to some hammer in here. I would love to get the auto hammer, so we don't have to do this anymore. We can just power the auto hammer. Have it break down our materials for us. We made ourselves a nice little cave here. Hammer. Alright. Resources come our way. They're mostly iron. We're gonna need to eat in a minute. And maybe run the mob farm too. We'll run the mob farm, see what comes up in there. Because, I mean, we did get, we get some stuff from there. You know what? This is why we keep the meshes. I can swap these out. Speed us up here. And what? Let's grab a cake. Plop it down. Go faster. So with the auto hammer, what we'll be able to do with if we get to the auto hammer, right now we're still working on the furnace, but if we get to the auto hammer, what it'll do is we could just hook the cobblestone generator right up to the auto hammer, and it'll just throw us gravel. And then from there, what we do is take the gravel and run it through here by hand until we can get an auto sifter. Once we have an auto sifter, we can just auto sift. Because we have power now, we can just auto sift. So it'll do this step for us and just give us this stuff. It'll pop us out this stuff. So as you can see, as we go, every improvement is basically speeding up the process. I'm gonna go throw more coal in here because we're gonna use this stuff over here. Because look, it's still going. It's still going. Yeah, that's impressive. That is impressive. A lot of power from that little generator. Okay, so get our copper. Here. Even though we only got one of something, get two of it over here. Iron in first because I want the iron prioritized. Love it, love it, love it. You're on such a good track now. How are the chickens doing? They grown up? Nope. Got a flint one over there? It's a flint one. So I got a flint. A flint. Oh, there's the bone. The bone in. Got a log over here. I got a flint over there. Got a bone over there. That guy is gonna help feed. Ooh, 666. Oh, I don't have a 666. Go in there. The flint guy's gonna help me keep this fed. Because it needs flint. Well, it doesn't need flint, but flint gives you a better odd of getting your double. Flint pretty much makes it certain that you're gonna get two. There's a possibility of getting an extra something. So like you might see like from say a lead you might get 2 lead and then something else. Or from silver you might get 2 silver and then something else. the chance ups because of the flint. So you might see that something pop in here and then maybe a gold will pop in there. But it's a rare chance, but it happens. I have seen it happen. It's gold. That was the silverfish cup. Now it's doing the gold. Gold. And this one's going to be a gold too. Gold. Okay. Now it's going to do aluminum. Wait, that wasn't aluminum that went in. That was something else. Oh, it is aluminum. Okay, so aluminum. You might get like a lead with an aluminum, I think. Maybe. Chance. Oh, there's the recipe button right there. Oh, yeah, I didn't get anything extra. Let's see. Here. See, flint, there you go. There's the output. You can see bonus output 125, bonus output 200%. When it goes to the dark steel ball, it's 200% bonus chance. With the flint, it's 120 for the main. 120% chance. Plus the power reduction. Flint drops the power. Flint lowers the power. You see 15%, uses 15% less power. Press sand to get silicon. And you can break down stuff too. You can break down glass to get sand. Wait a tick. I could put the cobble in here to get gravel. Motherboarder. I don't have to hammer shit anymore. Although I have a feeling that generator's not going to supply the whole damn shooting match. 555 lens. What were you? Shit, what were you? 666, okay. Resets its thing, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, you really want to come out here, you? Right after you saw me put a flint chicken in there that's better than you. You want to come out here? That's what happens. You're like, oh, I'm not worried about it. You should be worried about it. Okay, so we're gonna huck that. We're gonna huck that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the feather. Oh no, we got 2 stacks of feathers. You know what? I'll just get rid of that. I don't need that many feathers. Wait. Chicken. Okay. And I can hold off on those for now because I can just run through here. Alright. So what did I need for... I don't even remember what I needed now. Did I need 7? 11? I need an 11, right? There's one there. You know what? I think I'm going to just get the 11 straight out of here. You guys still got iron grid coming. I just need one more, and we can get our furnace. There it is. So, well, it's called an alloy smelter for a reason. Because it'll actually smelt things together. So it'll smelt. It won't just do iron. It'll do, like, if you put iron in there, it'll do a couple of different things. So maybe my best bet is to probably just not put it connected to that. Maybe I should just put it out here Maybe I should just put it out here. Maybe I need to rearrange some shit. There you go. Maybe I need a bigger platform is what I need. I don't think those guys will, I don't think that'll allow them to breed. I think that'll keep them from breeding. I think. I have a 666. You go away. You also go away. You know what I need? I need a trash bin is what I need. Is there a trash can? There is a trash can. That's what I need. I need a chest with some cobblestone and some regular stone on top. That is what I need. 3 regular stone. I should set that up to be next because I kind of need that. Cook away. I need a chest. That's not enough room for a chest. I need to cut down tree. Huzzah! Probably should have went for the saplings first, but I didn't. Okay, we still got dirt to make. Did a chicken seriously land up there? One of the chickens actually made it. Can't believe one of the chickens made it. How to use your dirt chest. What? Welcome. Usage. We. Warranty. Dirt chest. Okay. I wonder what causes the stuff to end up on the roof. It doesn't make any sense why stuff ends up on the roof. Unless it's just because I'm not over here. Kind of funny. Okay. I like the fact we get a little bit of redstone over here. Not exactly sure what drops redstone, but glad we're getting it. Wait, I thought I had glass bottles somewhere. You know what, I'll keep them with the food. This is getting kind of full over here. Arrows. Should have it should be up here. Crap ton of gunpowder. What I needed. Change one of those out and keep 4 of these out. Hammer can go up there. That can go over there. This can go off the cliff. Out. In my trash can. I think you're having trouble keeping up with the power now. Yeah, it's only putting out 5 RF per tick. Okay, garbage. So I can just chuck shit they don't want. Like extra gunpowder. I can go bye-bye. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Must have heard me. Okay. Oh, jeez. Really? It was really listening in, wasn't it? Obsidian boots, nice. Chiseled bag. Clownfish. Second clownfish. Oh, 3 go. Iron chest. Oh, chest transporter. Okay, so I can pick up chests without emptying them. And 2 others. Others can get chucked. Chucky. Food. Okay. Definitely a tool. These are nice. Although they only give you 1 armor. But whatever. And chiseled bag, I'll keep that. I don't think I'll ever use it. I'll keep it. Go. Okay. Hi, log chicken. You'll come with me. Put you out to pasture over here. There you go. Still chewing away over here. Best part about running gravel is sometimes it'll actually give you a flint. So when it gives you a flint, you just put it back in the machine. Away you go. But we have hit 5 p.m. here, so I'm gonna probably get set up to call it a day. I am full on creosote, which means I can't make any more cold coke until I get rid of it, or put it in a tank, or do something with it. So that might be my next phase, is putting a tank in place, getting a storage tank, the creosote to go into. Likely be the next step. And oh, it's back. What else was I doing? Just had to go in here. Oh, I need to take these guys out. I gotta. I'll run these. Oh, I'll put these guys over in the machine before I take off, just to make sure I don't forget. Always good to do stuff so you don't forget. Okay. Throw these in here, even though it's still got all that cobblestone to process. That'll be running forever. Not putting out very much energy though, so I might have to consider making another one of these as survival generators. Just have 2 of them running at the same time. Maybe outputting 1 to one machine and 1 to another, or even combining them, combining their output power. That would be another thing to do. How much? What did it cost to make that survival generator? 2 redstone, a furnace. You know what? Maybe before I go, I have the 2 redstone. It's like 1 iron. Okay, let's do this. Furnace. Boom. This. Boom. Let's do this. Let's adjust our setup here. Now that we got the room over here. Let's no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not enough coal cokes. Break this down. Break this down. Okay. So our 2 survival generators are going to go over here. I'm not really worried about auto feeding them anymore. I'll just do it manually. The coal coke is here. Got our alloy smelter and our sag mill. Let's better arrange these. Take all that off the top. There's these guys. Okay, so sag mill, alloy smelter. Do it kind of like do it. Alloy smelter here, sag mill here. Okay. Shut these off. Get everything hooked up. Alright, where's my wire? Shit. Wire. Connectors. For these. Okay, so these guys are going to have power coming in on the back. These guys are going to have power coming out on the sides. Now, I have to route them all through that guy, because otherwise it's not going to work. There we go. They're all set up. Now, for the sag mill, we'll put one top, one like that. Tell me we got enough wood. Other side. This guy. One on top, one on the side. Oops. Side. Oh. Okay. This guy. Here. Input on the top. Pull. Push. This guy. Pull. Gonna push. Alright. Let's put half the coal coke in you, half the coal coke in you. Okay. Sag mill. Oh, you're already running. Okay. Let's pull you out for now. These guys in first. Just let it go. Toss these guys in. And we've got another hopper out of that. Look at that deal. Okay, so that's going to process that way, and then we'll throw the stuff in here to process that way. This tower of nightmare can come down. Don't need it anymore. Okay. That in there. I guess we'll put that in there. Charcoal. Just da 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 da. Okay. Really need to get focused on setting up some kind of sorting system. I have no idea where I would put it, though. So, yeah, that's a whole thing. And this is the perfect time for my computer to freeze. So, on that note. I am going to call it here, and we'll be back for another episode, hopefully shortly. It's probably not going to be a live episode because I don't have another day off for quite some time. At least not a weekday. I have weekends off, but on weekends I spend them doing other things. But anyways, I will be sure to get a 5th episode up, hopefully sometime within the next week, or maybe 2 weeks. I got a trip planned at the end of the 2-week period, so yeah, or no, 3 weeks. So yeah. Anywho, 2 weeks. Anywho, I'm gonna get going, and I will see you all next time. This is Jodian signing off. Bye bye. Have a great day.